welcome back to my channel, welcome to a brand new video, and more importantly, welcome to the second day of Bookmas! Woo! Before we get into the video though, if you didn't know, my name is Amelia and I upload book content such as reading vlogs. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. And if you do enjoy that kind of content, then please give this video a thumbs up, please comment down below, please subscribe, and please make sure you are subscribed with notifications on so you can keep up to date with my Bookmas content over the next few weeks and all other content. And please follow my social medias that are linked in the description below. And without further ado, let's just get on with it. Okay, so I am doing something really exciting. Usually this is part of my wrap up, but I decided to break the videos down and do a wrap up for the first day of Bookmas and then my December hopefuls from the second day of Bookmas. One thing I should say is hopefuls are not my TBR. These are just books that I hope to read in the month of December, but if I don't get to them, because I am much more of a mood reader unless I've got themed vlogs to film, but I don't think I actually have any vlogs that I'm planning to film in December because that's because Bookmas, I don't have any time to upload any other videos. So I always usually choose a few books per month that I'm hoping to get to, but if I don't get to, I'm not going to cry about. And I'm not going to put the pressure on myself to actually read those books. I just hope to read them. Also, I will say now that I will do a December wrap up and a yearly wrap up, 2 separate videos. So in the New Year's week, you're going to get 2 videos from me. One is going to be a December wrap up and one is going to be a yearly wrap up. I say this, I've got to film the yearly wrap up. I'm going to film that on Boxing Day and the December wrap up on Boxing Day. So you're going to get them both similar time frame, but it's okay. Anyway, we are going to just do my December hopefuls, but usually what I do for my hopefuls each month is I just choose ones I'm feeling like reading. I've decided to switch it up. You have got a video coming up, a vlog to look forward to where I read for my TBR game, like I tackle my TBR with my TBR game. That's actually a reading vlog. I'm going to pick my hopefuls for the month using the TBR game. I will not be doing this for a reading vlog, so you won't get any reading vlogs of these books, probably not. Can't guarantee you, unless it's like one of those really hyped up books that I really want to vlog. So, then you won't get a reading vlog for it because, like I said, it's December. And I've already filmed all my videos for December, apart from my last 2. I also am very busy in December, so filming vlogs is just the least bit of my priority. So I will probably film some kind of vlogs in between because I cannot not do that, but it will probably just be something that comes out in the new year. Anyway, we are going to start. We're going to roll the dice. I usually film a little clip of me doing this. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pick 5 or 6 books and 5 or 6 prompts from the TBR game. But we're going to start where we left off, the last one with the vlog that you see. I'm not going to tell you the prompt where we've left off because otherwise that kind of spoils it. I don't want to tell you what books I've chosen for that. So, saying that, they are going to be in my November wrap up. So, if you haven't spotted it, I'm going to try my hardest not to tell you what video they're coming up in. But, yes, we're going to roll a dice. I'm going to do 6 times and I will write prompts on my phone. And then I will choose the books for the hopefuls and we can talk about them. How exciting. This is so new for me. I don't usually do this, so it's like this way. So let's start. I'm just need to get a bit more comfortable to roll the dice. So let's go. This bedding is not great. 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. An ebook on Kindle Unlimited. Okay. I can choose one from there. Okay, that was easy. Roll again. 8. Getting all these high numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll again. Oh, let's roll again. 9. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A yellow cover. Okay. A yellow cover. I don't know why some of these prompts I put down. Like, why did I do them? A hello cover, yeah. Okay, we've got 4 more. I'm going to do 6. I've decided I'm going to do 6. So we got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to start a new series. Are you joking me? I don't even know what other series I've got to start. Like, I do have a few I can start. The next one is start a new series. I'm trying not to, because I created my series tracker yesterday and I looked at how many I've got to read and I'm like, so many. Oh, right, start a new series. Okay, 3 more. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has a number in the title. Ooh. I don't see that being easy, you know, but I could find one on Kindle again for that one, maybe. Two more to choose. I need... Do you like my mug? I love it. Also, I did my makeup this morning because I'm doing a lot of social media content today, and I'm really happy with how it went. 3. 1, 2, 3. A popular bookstop book. I think I know what I'm picking for this. I've got 2 choices. I think I know what one I'm going to pick. And we have 1 more to choose. I only give myself 6 hopefuls because the likelihood of me picking any of these up is very slim. And the likelihood of me reading 6 books in December is very, very low. I don't have much time in December. I work 2 jobs in December and I have rehearsals and somehow also have a social life. I was up last night panicking about, because I said I'd do something in December with people, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to have time, but we'll find the time. We always do. And the last one was number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm going to roll again, because as much as I love my Kindle, and I could just use another book on Kindle Unlimited, but then I could continue a book at... I feel like we need a different prompt for this. We can't do the same. Even if it is on Kindle Unlimited and I do end up reading on my Kindle, I would rather at least have a different prompt. Don't want the same prompt in the same video. So now I've got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A really cute cover. Now that's a lot. So a really cute cover. Okay. I am now going to go find these 6 prompts, and then we'll talk about my hopefuls for the month. I do love doing this TBR game, and there will be a lot more Attack on My TBR vlogs to look forward to in the new year. I'm hoping to do at least 1 a month, I think. I think that would be a really good one. So, yeah. Hello, okay, so we have chosen our 6 hopefuls. I am definitely saying hopefuls because the likelihood of me reading them all is very slim to nothing, but some of them I do really want to read. So hopefully I'll get to them. We're going to start with the first prompt was an ebook on Kindle Unlimited. Now, there's a lot of books on Kindle Unlimited, and there's a lot of books I want to read on Kindle Unlimited. And yes, I could continue a series that I really want to continue, but I was going to do Collided from Lauren Asher, the Dirty Air series. I've read a lot of Lauren Asher books this year. I've read 3 so far. By the time this video is out, I'm hoping to have read 4, because Love Redesigned recently came out, and I'm so excited. And I feel like I don't want to overdo her. I want to have some more of her books to go into next year. So I definitely think like Clyde is a next year book. However, I found it was, and then I was thinking the Brutal Birthright series, but I was like, I don't know if I want to start that one just yet. So I actually got gifted an ARC from Jess Taylor for Blazing Stars, which actually comes out on the 14th of November, so by the time you watch this video it'll be out, so go read it if you haven't. I fell in love with that book. I read it in a day. I read the ARC and I loved it so much. It's so good, and then I realised it's the 3rd one in a series but can be read as a standalone. So I decided to choose Forget Me Not by Jess Taylor. Now this book is, the first thing it says in the book overview is People Always Leave. My favourite TV show is One Tree Hill. And Peyton has said people always leave. And as soon as I read that, I was like, yes, I'm a goner for this. And I'll just read the last little sentence. It says, I thought that we were soulmates, but how could he be my soulmate when my soul was broken from the start? And it just seems so good. and I cannot wait to read it because I literally was so hooked on her writing in Blazing Stars. And this is from the Blossom and Beginnings series, so I'm actually gonna add that to my series tracker. But I absolutely loved Blazing Stars, so I cannot wait to read Forget Me Not, which is actually the first book. So I'm going out of order, but it's okay. And then for a yellow cover, I've chosen Love Theoretically by Miss Ali Hazelwood. Now, me and her have a up and down relationship. I really enjoyed Love Hypothesis, but I lowered my rating from 5 stars when I first read it to 3 stars, but I just did enjoy that. Love on the Brain, I couldn't remember what it was called, I did not love. I think it was too Marie Curie based. There wasn't, it was just very frustrating because you could see the girl was trying and she just didn't care to see it, and it was like she was doing it on purpose, and it got to a point I was like, oh, that's so annoying. So I'm very worried about this, but I am giving it a chance because I still like her writing. So I'm going to read Love Theoretically. All I know is this is following another person, people in STEM. Like, a lot of her books do that. That's what she writes. Like, she's got her new book Checkmate out, which it follows, which is a YA one, which isn't STEM, it's actually chess. But still, I have no idea what this is about. I haven't even read the blurb. And I've heard people talk about it, but not got much from what people are talking about. So yeah, this is the second book of Hopefuls. The next one was, what was the next one? Start a new series. Now I have a few series on my TBR cart that I needed to start. And that is the reason I didn't choose the Brutal Birthright series, because I really want to read Brutal Prince, but I'm also knowing I've got a load of books on my TBR cart. I'd rather get through them and that series. And I tried to find one. That one wasn't too thick. 2 wasn't too many books out yet. And so I chose Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I have heard nothing but good things about this book. I've heard everyone rave about this. And I was like, oh, okay, I have to read this. I could have chosen this as a popular BookTok book, but I was like, no, I want this as a series one. I really want to read it. As far as I'm aware, it's an ice hockey romance. And if anyone knows me, I love the Off-Campus series. So I've read The Deal and Mistake. And I feel like my brow is falling down. Sorry. And I love them. I gave them 5 stars. So of course I'm gonna give this a chance, and I cannot wait to read it. This one follows Nate and Anastasia, and yeah, I'm intrigued to see what this is about. Again, I'm not entirely sure what this is about because I tend not to read the blurbs of books if I've picked it up because I've been influenced by social media. If I see these books like the next one I'm coming to, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe I'll like it, I will read the blurb if I haven't heard anything about it. And the only reason I picked up the other one is because I loved one of her other books, but we'll get to that. So I'm excited to give this a go. Now, the next one has a number in the title. Now, I didn't actually have many. Actually, I have 3 books that have a number in it, and I've only just noticed the other one, and I could have just chosen that one instead. But I decided to choose this one. I had 3 books with a number in the title. I can't remember what the other one's called now, so that's great. Oh, it's the 7 X's. I was going to choose that one, but I was like, no, I'm not feeling that one. So I picked up 99% Mine by Sally Thorne. I picked this book up from The Works after reading The Hating Game, which I really enjoyed. And I was like, well, so I read the blurb, and as far as I'm aware, it's about a girl called Darcy who had a crush on her twin brother's best friend for so long, and he hadn't seemed interested in her, and now it's like she's making it a mission to make him hers, and I'm intrigued to see what this is about. I might have even got that completely wrong, but I haven't heard much about this book, but I've not also heard, when I've heard stuff about it, I haven't heard the best things, but I'm going to give it a read, and I'm hopefully I'll give it a read. Hopefully I'll give it a read in December. Now the next one I'm praying I get to, because I've been wanting to read it for so long. I've had it on my TBR for not even that long actually, but we wanted to read for so long. So the next prompt is a popular BookTok book, and I actually had 2 to choose from. Now I had to do an Ip Dip Do because I was like, I'm not sure, because it was between Divine Rivals and the one that I picked. And I really want to read Divine Rivals because when Fourth Wing was a hype, this was also a hype. Everyone was going like, it's this and that, and then I was like, yeah, I really want to read that one, so I bought it not that long ago. I actually bought it after the one I'm actually going to read, but not the point. I decided that I really wanted to read this. I've heard so much, like, Sarah Crowley, one of my favourite booktubers, loves this book so much, and I have been wanting to read it for so long now, since I saw her talk about it so much, and it is Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I just really want to read it so much, and like, it is fantasy, and I feel like I'm hoping after I read Iron Flame I will still want to read fantasy for a bit, because I feel like Iron Flame is going to make me want to read fantasy, but because it's fine, I feel like I did the same with Fourth Wing. I needed a break from fantasy after Fourth Wing, and that's fine because I will have a break from fantasy after Iron Flame. Just, yeah, no, not yet. But yeah, I really Powerless. From what I've gathered, is this follows a kingdom that you have like ordinaries, and then you've got the people who are not ordinaries. I don't know too much about that, and ordinaries are not wanted in the kingdom, and it's kind of giving me like, I don't want to describe it, like I've from what it sounds like at the moment, it's like Divergent, where if you're Divergent you're not wanted, and so you have to like kind of fake it. But I'm excited because I've heard so much amazing things about this. I've heard literally non-stop raving about the male love interest in this book, and I'm like, okay, I need to know what's going on. So this is on my hopefuls for December. I think this is the one I think when it comes to it and I'm not filming any other videos, I'm going to pick up. And I will probably do like a reading vlog of it, but I don't know when the vlog will come out. It might come out in the new year, so keep an eye out for that. But yes. And then the oh, hello stomach. The final prompt, and I'm going to say it now because the light's going down, it's a bit dark now, and I don't know why. Probably going to rain soon. Who knows? Anyway, the final prompt was a really cute cover. Now, I could have chosen anything off my TBR card, I'll be honest with you. I could have chosen absolutely anything. I could have even chosen Divine Rivals, but I chose not to. And originally I was like, I'll just choose a cute little romance. And I realised I have a lot of romance on this pile. And I was like, you know what? I know what I really, really want to read right now. And I literally cannot stop thinking about wanting to read it. And it is A Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber. This is the second book in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. And then obviously A Curse of True Love has recently come out. And I need to get that book. But I'm kind of waiting for the paperback to come out, because I don't want to... I did this with Kingdom of the Wicked series. I got the first two in paperback and then the second one and the last one in hardcover, and don't get me wrong, it's fine. I'm not a massive fan of hardcovers, but I'd rather have them all in the same format rather than one hardcover to paperback, so I want it in paperback. But this is a really cute cover. This is a Waterstones exclusive edition, so it is different to the one, like the red one you get, but like, look how gorgeous that is. Oh, I saw this in Waterstones, I was like, I have to get it. I didn't need to spend money on it, but I was like, I have to get it because it's gorgeous and I just love it so much. Like, I like the red one and it matches the pink one, but I really like this one more. So yeah, this is the second one in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series, and it means I'll slowly get through a series, and this is following Jax and Evangeline, and I don't want to say too much about what it is because I don't want to spoil Once Upon a Broken Heart, even though most people have read that book and the series, but oh well. But yes, so we have 6 books, including a Kindle Unlimited book, so 6 books on my hopefuls for December. I'm really happy how I chose to do this rather than, like, I'm thinking of maybe uploading 2 videos a week at the beginning of each month, or at one at the beginning of the month, with like hopefuls, doing it this way, because it's quite fun to choose my hopefuls this way. But like, because I want to do Tuck My TBR videos, I don't know if that's just overkilling the game. So for now, this is the only time I'll be doing my game, choosing my monthly hopefuls. But yes, I do hope you enjoyed this video. I do hope you enjoyed the second day of Bookmas, and you come back for day 3 on December the 6th to watch my first reading vlog, and I'm very excited because it is my... And I will give you the hint now. It's my Instagram followers choose my next read video, and I love doing those videos. So go check it out. We read some great books in that series, in that video. So I hope you look forward to it, and I'll see you again very soon.